Welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the fundamental things of building a foundation for a business. So basically, the more social proof you actually have, the more likely your brand will get recognized, the more trust it will bring to your customer. And there was a thought of a time where I thought social proof wasn't the main goal at business, but mainly it's your social proof what actually makes you better. It makes your business stand out to anyone else's. And what I learned was not having reviews, not having anything. You can really basically fail business. You need your backup, like reviews. You need basically videos saying that someone's got your product. You need social proof that actually you do ship your orders. And I was just thinking of a way I can actually create more social proof. And there was a way how I did that. And the way was to be different from a crowd. So the way to be different is by thinking outside the box. What are they not doing? What I could be doing. Okay? So they might be doing this. They might be doing this, but what benefits is it giving them? How is this going to affect them as a thing? How are you going to make the customer buy or use you for the thing they want? You could be a designer, you could be anyone, but as long as you're doing business, then you just need social proof. And the main part, that's what people skip. And I skipped it at the start, but I'm starting to realise that it's the social proof what actually makes you become a successful brand. And the rate I did this at was not a good pace at all. I need to speed up my business fully to basically make more content and also make the world see what I'm actually creating. And the way I'm going about this is actually making a change for others. So you want to focus on three things. The three things you want to focus on is your mindset. And the second thing is you spending 2 hours a day learning what business you're doing. So basically, the 2 hours you spend learning should be you implementing them 2 hours you just did the knowledge on that day. You should implement that into your business if you can. If you're learning something totally different to business and you're not at that rate where you're not ready for that yet, well then you need to go back and think of, look at people and look at brands, look at other people's brands in your niche, and say to yourself, how can I stand out towards this crowd? Or how can I develop something better than what they're selling for a cheaper price or a higher price, where I know that it's better quality and it's more environmental friendly. Think of it like this. You have signs where you don't want to basically have some people have negative thoughts in life. And the negative thoughts can really get you down. But you got to choose to take the negative thoughts out of your life and basically make them positive. Make it into a positive thing and kill the negative thoughts in your body. And the results come when you take risks, when you get out that comfort zone, when you actually are, I see the world as a laugh, a joke, and that's why I take the greatest risks. But people don't take it like me. People take it too serious. But I take it as me being myself for who I am. Just basically improve my life for me, no one else. Because it's me who wants the life. What people in my family don't see the vision, don't see how I'm going to get there. But I know full well I can get there because if I've dreamed about it, if I've thought about it every day, you're going to find a way to implement that and make that your life and make that your journey for more. And the way I see life is that you can either face your fears or don't face them at all but stay in the exact same position. The meaning of this is if you don't take that step you was going to, what could change your life, then you might regret it later on in life. Because money is just a thing. Money was just made to make people chase, to make people work their entire life, to just live by a paycheck. But I see life as living for the freedom of cash flow, which meaning if you have cash flow assets, not liabilities, but put money out your pocket, well then you're great. You are one step ahead of everybody else. You are basically building your network by actually forming cash flow each month from a house. But the rate is that houses can be liabilities. So how can a house be a liability? Let's say you live in a house. Is that a liability or asset? Let me tell you, if you're going into the minuses and it's taking money out your pocket but not putting money in your actual bank account, then that's a liability. People get this mistaken because they think buying a house, living in a house is a cash flow asset. No, it's not. They say it's a good investment because apparently house prices go up. No, inflation goes up. That means your debt goes up as well. And how I see it is you should invest your money into stuff what give you cash flow, give you an income of something each month, basically plussing your money, making you go up in the world, not something was took 320k in debt and it's a house with a 10% down on the house, and you're basically not getting any money back from that house. You're basically feeding it to pay it off each month, but you're living in it because you've been told you have to live somewhere in life. In life you don't have to live anywhere. You can live wherever you want. You can live in a caravan, you can live below your means but have loads of cash flow assets or make you money. And the truthful thing is, don't chase the wrong stuff. because chasing a wrong mentality of paying something off but you're not getting an income for it, well, me, I don't see that as life. I see life as you live to basically have a life, not to just work all your life and not chase your dreams and be in a small bubble where you're not push yourself out of the comfort zone. Me, I push myself out of the comfort zone just speak on here because I like speaking on here now. I didn't want to at the start because I thought, my friends see this, they're going to laugh at me. But the truth is, no one's going to laugh at me because they support me right now. And they're real friends because they have supported me through the actual time where I'm creating stuff what's giving other people information and hopefully they're learning from it. And by the way, it's one of those things where you have got to get out of your comfort zone. You might not want to get out of your comfort zone, or you might have dreams you want to chase. You might want to be a streamer, you might want to be a hustler and build businesses and make the world a better place and make something valuable to others and leave behind a legacy of something you can leave. Well, then you need to know what you want to do and know where you're going in life and what your main goals are. The goals could be some small things, because what you think about it is little goals turn to big goals, and the biggest goals always make more sense in a certain way. So basically they make more sense by you following your small goals to then make the big goals. And I just want to say, I've kind of said loads in this video, and I'm grateful and thank you for your watching these videos. It's really motivating, and thank you. And I've got to go because my camera is on 1%. Right, see you in the next one, and stay safe and keep a smile.